Hey guys, so yeah, one of the things I was playing with as I came home from Kenya was contact poi, and specifically doing contact poi transfers. This being the only remotely clean example that I have. It's essentially just a forearm transfer, but it's made more complicated by the fact that you have to worry about the momentum of the leash of the poi rather than just the ball itself. Ted, that is Elements, did a video that included these transfers last week, but here is kind of a step-by-step guide of how you get there. Really, the basic component of this is, this same basic catch that we've been playing with, wherein you just do an underhand toss, and you basically just do a cradle. You catch it on the backside of your hand, and then you roll the poi off the backside of your hand, or backside of your forearm, like that, right? The only difference is that instead of rolling it off so you can catch the cord, you instead roll it off into the waiting cradle of your other hand. Easiest way I've found to do this is to actually have it ready and waiting underneath the hand already, and the slot open between these two fingers to catch the rope in, right? So really, the path of the poi should almost just dead straight between them, right? You can, if you want to, do it as more of a toss, but I honestly find that a bit harder. But when you get it to the point where you can get that cradle to work in both hands, and you're making the catch pretty evenly, which, by the way, make sure you're practicing that catch in both hands and the roll in both hands. But once you're at that point, and you can get it so the poi lands relatively stable when it rolls between hands, then you can start talking about doing straight rolls wherein essentially the cord of the poi becomes a pendulum, and you're just bouncing it straight back and forth. So catch, bounce, catch, bounce, catch, bounce, right? Which I'm still working on. But Elements has a very, very clean example demoed in this video. I'm having troubles getting more than about 3 repetitions of it in, but as you can see, essentially all you're doing is once you catch the poi and the cord comes back in here, you're just popping it straight back out into your other waiting hand, like so, right? Popping it, popping it, popping it, right? I really feel like this is one of those exercises that just is for bragging rights. If for no other reason than I cannot figure out for the life of me what the other poi ought to be doing during all of this. Maybe there's a catch you can do in another part of the body while you're playing around with these transfers, or maybe you can just do a really high toss to get rid of it for a few seconds, who knows. But yeah, it's coming along, slowly but surely. Yeah, so hope this is helpful, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.